As the wind howled through the gnarled, leafless trees, Sarah stood before the ancient mansion, its looming silhouette barely visible in the storm's fury. Lightning flashed, illuminating the decrepit facade and the shattered windows that seemed to stare back at her like soulless eyes. With a deep breath, she pressed forward, the gate creaking ominously as she pushed it open, its rusted hinges wailing in protest. Every step up the cracked, weed-infested path seemed to whisper warnings, but Sarah had come too far to turn back now. The door, heavy and worn, groaned as she pushed it open, revealing a vast hallway shrouded in darkness. The air inside was thick, musty, and carried the faint scent of decay. Sarah's flashlight flickered, casting brief but unsettling shadows that danced along the walls. She could hear the distant rumble of thunder, punctuated by the eerie silence within. As she ventured deeper, the floorboards creaked under her weight, each sound amplified in the oppressive quiet. An old portrait of a stern-looking man caught her eye, its eyes seeming to follow her every move. Unease settled in her stomach, but curiosity urged her forward. She approached the grand staircase, its once majestic banister now splintered and covered in dust. The flickering light above her cast long, distorted shadows, and she felt a cold shiver run down her spine. Slowly, she ascended the stairs, each step echoing in the cavernous space. Reaching the landing, she noticed a faint glow emanating from a room at the end of the hallway. Drawn to it, she approached cautiously, her heart pounding in her chest. The door to the room was ajar, and as she nudged it open, she was met with a sight that froze her blood. An old rocking chair, its wood creaking mournfully, moved back and forth with no visible occupant. Sarah's breath hitched as she noticed the temperature drop drastically. Her breath formed plumes of mist as she stepped into the room, flashlight flickering erratically. Suddenly, the chair stopped rocking, and a shadowy figure materialized in the corner. Sarah's scream caught in her throat as the figure moved slowly towards her, its form becoming more defined with each step. She stumbled back, tripping over her own feet, and scrambled to the door. The figure's face, twisted and grotesque, became visible, and Sarah knew she had to escape. She raced down the hallway, the menacing figure in pursuit. Reaching the stairs, she nearly slipped but caught herself just in time. The house seemed to come alive around her, doors slamming shut, and whispers echoing from the walls.